Opening snappers teams, what would I call a native of Brittany? Yes, Kevin.
A Briton.
No. That's Paul Carpenter.
Breton.
Yes, a Breton. Name a mast nearest to the bow in a sailing ship. Paul Carpenter.
Foremast.
Right. What is the scientific study of the skin and its diseases, Kevin?
Dermatology.
Yep. Laval University is found in, yes, Reza.
Quebec City.
Right. And if I am nominated for the Hertzberg Medal, what is my scientific specialization? What, Reza?
Physics.
Yes, physics is correct.
Welcome to the National Championships of Reach for the Top, the game in which some of the country's brightest students have an opportunity to demonstrate their knowledge. Now, let's meet today's contestants. Representing Ontario, North Dundas District High School, with Rob Walbridge, Kevin McCarger, Natasha Harwood, and Heather Giles, and coached by Mrs. Val Gibson. They'll be playing against British Columbia, represented by St. George's High School, with Neil Allen, Ben Ellison, Paul Carpenter, and Reza Akhter, coached by Sean Muldoon. And now, here's your quizmaster, Brian Smith.
Thank you very much, Jim Craig. More introductions now. On my immediate right, Paul Russell, the national editor of Reach for the Top, one of our judges today.
Thank you, Brian. I just wanted to mention again that the winning team today is going to win the Reach for the Top Championship trophy and bring it into its third decade, its 25th year of competition.
And the Steve Officer from South Secondary School, or as the old-timers call it, South Collegiate, head of the history department there and a longtime judge with Reach for the Top here in London.
And I think Paul and I are going to be kept fairly busy by these two teams. They both had impressive semi-final wins coming into the final.
And our scorer, Kathy Gay. And with those introductions and others, it's time to take a break, and we'll be right back with this championship game.
Let the wacky wild games begin.
And welcome back to this championship game for 1991 series of Reach for the Top, Ontario and BC. Off the mark, let's get right back into the game now with some questions on Canadiana teams. In what Canadian city would I find a famous landmark called the Old Town Clock? Paul Carpenter.
Vancouver.
Nope. Ontario. Natasha?
Fredericton.
No, but in Halifax. This body of water extends into Manitoba, Ontario, and yes, Paul?
Hudson Bay.
No, and Minnesota. Kevin?
Lake Superior.
Lake of the Woods. The future of Quebec was the subject of a consensus report in March 1991 by what commission? Paul?
Allaire.
No. Rob?
The Belanger Compote.
That is correct for 10 points. Watch your monitor, please. Identify the artists who painted the following works.
Claire, please.
And cancel, Rob. And okay, that's Paul Carpenter.
Monet.
No, he evolved poster design into a high art form. Heather?
Henri Toulouse-Lautrec.
That is correct. Good for 10 points. Our second one now. This man's favorite medium was pastel. Heather?
Renoir.
Nope. Anyone from BC? Edgar Degas, the Ironers. And the Winnipeg Strike, the subject of interest in this open question, teams. June 21st, 1919, the most violent day of the Winnipeg Strike, was given what name? Neil Allen?
Black Wednesday?
No. Kevin?
Tuesday.
It was Bloody Sunday. 21,000 workers employed in what trade? Yes, Reza. In what trade initiated the strike? Ontario for 10 points. Rob?
Agriculture.
Metal trade, machinists. After the strike, all but 15 of the Winnipeg police force were fired for what reason? Paul?
Brutality.
Nope. Rob?
Joining the strike?
Correct. Yes. Quite the opposite. And we have a team question now for you, team. Scramble for 10. What prehistoric creature's name is derived from the Greek words meaning terrible? List, Kevin.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
No. Terrible, yes, Neil.
A dinosaur.
Yes, more simply, dinosaur. Broad definition rather than being that specific. The remaining questions deal with dinosaurs. They're yours and yours alone, BC. Dinosaurs were unknown to science until what century?
18th. 19th.
Correct. Yes. Alberta's Dinosaur Provincial Park is in a region of the province known by what name?
Badlands.
Right. Just one response, please. I guess it would be Neil. In September 1985, the Alberta government opened the Tyrrell Museum of Paleontology in what city?
Drumheller?
Drumheller is right. 3 out of 3. We've got a big 40 points here to move up to 80. Ontario with 40. And we have an open question now on earthquakes. On October 17th, 1989, an earthquake in San Francisco. Yes, that's Neil.
6.9.
No, in San Francisco postponed what event? Ontario? Kevin.
The World Series.
Right. The magnitude and intensity of earthquakes are determined by, yes, Paul.
Richter scale.
Right answer. What marine creatures at Tokyo Laboratory have become, Kevin?
Dolphins.
No, have become agitated shortly before Neil.
Catfish?
Catfish, right answer. We have an open audio question now. Music about love. Teams, listen to the following excerpts. Answer the questions as I give them to you. Here we go with excerpt number 1.
We are young.
What popular singer? Yes.
Benatar.
Yeah. And our second one now. Wait for the question. Canadian soprano Jean Edwards recorded this music about heavenly love from the oratorio Samson by what? Yes, Reza.
By Handel.
Handel is correct. All right, we have more music now about celestial love. This is an excerpt from the Mass in C minor by what 18th century composer? Paul.
Bach.
Nope. Natasha.
Mozart.
It is. And finally, this one, a more profane celebration. Who's the singer? Natasha.
Jennifer Warren.
Yeah, very good. Did you say, I'm sorry, Jennifer? No, all right.
No.
Don't look so confused, Natasha.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I misheard you. It goes down to BC. From what you heard of that, Ben.
Jennifer Wind.
No.
Jennifer Rush. Jennifer Rush. And we have an open question now on Samuel Morse. These questions deal with Mr. Morse and his code system of dots and dashes. Although the short-distance transmission of electric signals had existed before Morse, Morse made long-distance transmission possible. Yes, Ben.
Telegraph.
No.
No, possible by means of what device, Ontario? Yes, Kevin? Relays. Morse sent the first telegraph signal in 1844 between 2 eastern U.S. cities. Which ones? Kevin?
Boston and Salem.
No. Neil?
Boston and New York.
Baltimore and Washington. What words made up that first message? Paul?
Copy.
No. Ontario? Kevin?
Stop.
No. What hath God wrought? And I know what I'm going to rot right now. It's going in the basket. Missed again. Baseball teams, 10 points. Who was the Sultan of SWAT? Yes, Paul.
Babe Ruth.
Right. What stadium is home to the Boston? Yes, Paul.
Fenway Park.
Right. Who pitched the one and only perfect World Series game? Kevin. For the New York Yankees in 1956. DC for 10. Yes, Ben?
Yastrzemski.
Don Larson. Native peoples now for your teams. Which Mohawk leader commanded the forces that fought for the British during the American, Kevin?
Tecumseh.
No, for the Paul.
Seneca.
It was Joseph Brant during the American Revolution. What was the name of the land reserve granted to Brant by the British as a tribute to his military services? Rob.
The Six Nations Reserve.
Indeed. And which governor of Canada led the final campaign against the Iroquois in Ben Ellison?
Sir Isaac Brock.
No, in 1696, Rob.
Champlain.
It was Frontenac. An open question on film now, teams. 3 questions. What prominent political figure who was president of the Self-Regulating Motion Picture Association of America gave his name to the censorship office of the organization? We're going back a ways now. Kevin?
Birch.
No. Neil?
Oscar.
It was Will Hayes of the Hayes office. In what film did Lauren Bacall make her screen debut? Neil?
Some Like It Hot.
No. It was To Have and Have Not. Name the film by D.W. Griffith in which the Ku Klux Klan was portrayed as heroic. This is back in the 20s. I know. It's history. We deal with history all the time. The birth of a nation. A question on spiders now, teams, as we move merrily around the route here. Spiders belong to the class, Ben.
Arachnida.
I was going to give you that, Arachnida, but to what phylum do they belong, Ontario? Okay, do you have an answer, please? Yes, Kevin.
Chordata.
No, but Arthropoda. What does the spider use its chelicerae for? Kevin?
Spinning webs.
Nope. Yeah, okay, Reza.
Hearing?
A pair of appendages that the spider uses to seize its prey. What are the short finger-like organs with which the spider spins silk? Rob?
Spinets.
No. Spinnerets. And we have some snappers now. Teams, our score is 80, Ontario, BC 130. What two words name the department of the federal government that is responsible for the collection of income tax? Kevin?
Revenue Canada.
Right. What word describes the abnormal emotional condition in which a person is preoccupied with his, Paul?
Manic depressive.
No, with his or her health, Ontario. Kevin?
Hypochondria.
Right. Where in Nova Scotia is Alexander Graham Bell National Rob?
Quebec.
Yep. What kind of grass cultivated for hay has a man's name? Rob?
Ryegrass.
Nope. No. Anyone from BC? Timothy. And in what war did Winston Churchill work? You okay, Paul?
Boer War.
The Boer War is right for another 10, keeping you comfortably in the lead at the moment, 140, Ontario 110. We'll be back with the answers from the students to their bonus question right after these.
The fabulous Algonquin Cinema is located in the Pembroke Mall.
Tyrone's fan club busy at work. Our score confirmed, Ontario 110, BC 140. We're moving into our bonus question now. Remember, teams, if you get 4 out of 4 correct, you get a bonus of 20 points going to your team. And we have your answers here, and we are going to get them now from you, from your captains, Rob Walbridge and, Kevin McCarger and Neil Allen. And we have 4 questions on Andy Warhol. In what city was Andy Warhol born? Kevin?
New York.
No. And Neil?
New York.
New York. No, the answer, Philadelphia. What art school did he attend? Kevin?
New York Academy of Art.
No. Neil?
Juilliard.
Nope, but Carnegie Institute of Technology. Most of Warhol's multiple image works were stenciled with a technique called what?
Simple image.
No.
Silk screen.
Silk screen, that is right. And finally, along with Roy Lichtenstein and James Rosenquist, what movement did he start? Kevin?
Pop art.
Yep, and Neil?
Pop art.
Pop art is correct again. Okay. All right, you picked up. You picked up 10 on that exchange, BC, to stand now at 160, Ontario 120. We have an assigned question for you. I'll give you a clue. You tell me the name of a famous world explorer. We have 2 questions for Rob and Neil. Now, this explorer discovered Lake Ngami and the Zambezi River. Yes, Rob?
Livingston.
It was. This man reached the South Pole on December... Yes, Rob?
Perry.
No. It goes to Neil Allen. The South Pole on December 14th, 1911. Any ideas? Roald Amundsen. And to Kevin and Ben now. Name the first European to cross the Isthmus of Panama and sight the Pacific. Ben.
Balboa.
It was. And this person carried out the first accurate survey of the Pacific coast of North... Ben?
Cook.
No, of North America. Kevin?
Vancouver.
It was. George Vancouver. Right. And to Natasha and Paul now. This person traveled overland from Venice to Peking. Yes, Paul.
Marco Polo.
Yep. And this person discovered New Zealand. Natasha.
Stuart.
No, goes to Paul.
Tasman.
It was Abel Tasman. And finally to Heather and Reza. Now, this explorer traveled down the Illinois and Mississippi rivers to the Gulf of... Yes, Reza?
Natal.
Yep. And this person, the first man to reach the North Pole. Heather?
Perry.
It was Perry, Robert Perry. Well done. And our score now, BC 200, Ontario 150. We have an open question on chemistry for you now, teams. What is the gaseous product formed by the reaction of magnesium metal with
hydrogen?
Right. Yep. Litmus paper is used to distinguish between, Rob.
Acids and bases.
No. Yes, I was going to give you that. To distinguish between an acid and a base. What is the color of litmus in basic solution? BC? Yes, Paul.
Blue.
Yes. Right. Steel fences. Wait, are you trying to keep us in suspense? Steel fences are usually galvanized.
Zinc.
Yes, Kevin?
Zinc.
Zinc
Right.
is the answer I was looking for. We have another team question now for you, teams. What group of islands did Argentina attack? Yes, Kevin?
The Falklands.
Right answer. Okay, this is yours and yours alone now. Ontario. We have 3 questions dealing with the Falklands. What is the capital of the islands? Yes?
Stanley.
No, it's Port Stanley. The full name, and don't forget, you don't have to buzz in. Half the male population of the islands is devoted to what occupation?
Sheep herding.
Yep. And in 1770, it was the British who were driven off the islands. By whom were they forced to leave?
The Spanish.
Yep, you got it again. Picked up 30 points on that one. To go to 200, only 10 behind. Current events now. A disease very common to modern men and women is known as the silent killer. What is it? Yes, Ben?
AIDS.
No. Any answer for Hunter? Rob?
Alzheimer's?
No. Chronic hypertension, high blood pressure. At first, chronic hypertension usually lacks outward signs and symptoms. Teams, if it is untreated, however, it can become the leading cause of which two diseases? Neil?
Heart disease and strokes.
Yep. Correct. Not all cases of chronic hypertension require medication. There are 6 common ways you can help to control hypertension. Name any 2 of these. Kevin?
More exercise and more sleep.
No. Yes, Neil?
Cut back on cholesterol and more exercise.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Okay. Sleep doesn't make much of a difference, I guess, Kevin. And we have an open question now in literature. Teams, identify the following writers. Who was the first American to win a Nobel Prize in literature? Yes, who is that? Rob?
Edgar Allan Poe.
No. It goes to Paul Carpenter.
Emerson.
No, but Sinclair Lewis. Which English writer sometimes used the pseudonym Isaac Bickerstaff? Yes, Paul?
Addison.
No. Isaac Bickerstaff. Ontario, Rob?
Beckett.
It was Jonathan Swift. Which Canadian humorist wrote Many a Man in Love? All right, Reza.
Laycock.
Yes. Good guess on that one. We have some word puzzles now for you, teams. What letter must be added to the beginning of a word meaning a very great area or extent to create a second word meaning, nautically, stop, cease? Okay, Ben?
H.
Nope. No. Any answer from Ontario? Heather?
S.
A. Vast and avast. What letter must be added to the beginning of a word meaning to, toward, or in a more elevated position to create a second word meaning, chiefly British, a male sheep, ram? That's a tough one. T for up and tup. What letter must be added to the beginning of a word meaning the part of a cylindrical key stem entering a lock to create a second word meaning to cause to turn around rapidly as on an axis? Neil?
S.
S. Right. Pin and spin. We have a What Am I now for you. This could be a big influence on the game. 250 BC, Ontario 200. I was named after a flagship of the British survey expedition to the Arctic in 1875-76. What am I? Ben?
Service.
No. Ontario, nothing. Clue number 2, I am situated closer to Moscow than to Montreal. Neil Allen. Okay, goes up to Ontario. 30 points. Yes, Kevin?
Alaska.
No. Clue number 3, I am a weather and signal station located on the northern tip. Neil?
Alert.
Alert. It is. Northwest Territory. That's for 20 points. Going to BC. And we have an open video question. Watch your monitors. Answer the following. Who is the famous leader? Yes.
Napoleon Bonaparte.
Right. Who painted this? All right, Ben.
La Chance.
No. Heather.
Van Dyke.
No.
David. Jacques-Louis David. David was an exponent of what historic style? Ben?
Realism.
No.
Neoclassicism.
Yes. That will do it. Italy now. The Alps form the northern border of the country. What is the name of the mount, Paul?
Apennines.
Right. Most of Italy is mountainous, but what is the largest valley area through which the... Paul?
Po River Valley.
Yep. Sicily is the largest island possession. Paul?
Sardinia.
Yes. What is the second largest? Right. The history of Canadian television now, teams. In 1949, the Canadian government announced interim television plans and authorized the CBC to establish a station and production center in which city besides Neil?
Toronto.
Besides Toronto. This is in 1949, Ontario.
Montreal.
Yes, Montreal is right. By May 1953, what type of circuits were established to link Montreal, Ottawa, Ben?
Relay.
No.
And Toronto to complete the question for Ontario for 10 points, 230 total. The answer, microwave. On April 27th, 1967, the official opening of Expo 67 was telecast via what? Neil?
Satellite.
Right answer. Space satellite. And we have an open question once again now. House construction terminology. The top and 2 sides of a window or door frame are collectively called, Rob?
A jam.
Yes. What would I call a window above a door? Kevin? Okay, to BC. Paul?
Judas Hole.
No, but a transom. Name the wood or metal beams used to support floors and ceilings, or, yes, Ben?
Brace.
Horizontally. Kevin?
Rafters.
Joists. The shelf over a fireplace in front of a chimney, Rob?
Mantle.
Yes, that's it. We have some miscellaneous open questions now for you teams. What is the name of a type of xerophytic plant that stores up water within its tissues? Neil?
A cactus.
No, such as cactus or a house leek. A succulent. What is another name for linoleic acid? Kevin?
Lanolin.
No. Anyone from BC? Yes, Ben?
Hydrochloric acid.
No.
Vitamin F. What colorful Second World War general wrote, "A pint of sweat will save Ben"?
Patton.
Yep. Which is the Lone Star State? Paul?
Texas.
Yes. An open question on math now. Teams, how many seconds are there in 1.25, Kevin? In
75.
1.25 hours.
Time.
Okay, Neil. All right, no, sorry,
4,200.
we moved to snappers. It's 4,500. In music, what name is given to one or more sharps or flats placed a razor?
Casing's chair.
Yes. Sir James Douglas is known as the father of which band?
British Columbia.
Yep. What was the name of Shakespeare's theater? Kevin?
Globe.
Yep. Who composed the Enigma variations and the Pomp and Circumstance marches?
Elgar.
Natasha?
Elgar.
Yes. Who was the premier of Manitoba? Paul?
Philman.
Yep. Just under the wire, according to Greek myth, how many ages of man were there? Greek, Kevin?
3.
No. BC, Neil?
4.
5. Bamako is the capital of which, yes, Kevin?
It's Mali.
Yes. Ayrshire, Brown Swiss, and Holstein Friesian, yes, Rob?
Cows.
We need, no, I'm sorry. Are all which types of cattle? Ben?
Dairy.
Yeah. Which country's coat of arms has a traditional gold harp with a navy blue? Yes.
Ireland.
Uh-huh. What is the only dog native to Australia? Heather?
The dingo.
Yes. What name is given to the sticky yellow or brown substance that flows from certain plants, Neil?
Sap.
No, certain plants and trees, especially the pine. Kevin?
Resin.
Yeah. By what name was the post-World War II European Recovery Plan better? Yes, Paul?
Marshall Plan.
Yep. What was the name of the relentless and vengeful moneylender in Shakespeare's The Merchant?
Shylock.
Yes. In what city is the headquarters of the new political party called, yes, Kevin?
It's in Winnipeg.
No, called the Reform Party. Paul?
Calgary.
Calgary is right. What food is traditionally eaten on Shrove Tuesday? The day,
Pancakes.
Kevin? Yep. What is... I'm sorry, I'll have to get for an answer on that, Ben.
No, that's okay.
No, it's all right. What is the term for a bishop's headdress? Kevin?
A miter.
Yep. What inert gas is the third largest component of the Earth's atmosphere?
Argon.
Yes. What name of a fictional character is used to describe a cruel taskmaster and dates back to the days Natasha?
Fagin.
No, and dates back to the days Paul?
Overlord.
No, but a Simon Legree. Give the name of the first of the 13 colonies to ratify the federal... Kevin?
Massachusetts.
No, the federal constitution. Neil?
Delaware.
Right. What political figure won the 1990 Nobel Peace Prize? Kevin?
2-2.
No. And there it goes. It was Gorbachev. BC, 400. Ontario, 350. 750 total points. A fantastic performance, team. We'll be back to verify that in just 1 minute. Or so.
Let the wacky wild games begin there.
It doesn't change the winner, but our judges have a correction.
Yes, we're going to say except rafters is synonymous with joists, but that leaves Ontario at 360 and BC still at 400.
Our national champions, BC, and to present the national trophy to the captain of BC and to his colleagues is the executive producer of Reach for the Top, Mr. Sandy Stewart. Well, I guess that's it. No goodbyes from us.
Well, that's it for this year. Congratulations again to our national champions from British Columbia, St. George's High School. Reach for the Top is designed as a showcase for exceptional Canadian young people. We're proud to reward our outstanding contestants for their intelligence, wit, and powers of quick recall. I'm Jim Craig. We'll see you again next season for Reach for the Top.
This is CHRO TV, Cable 6.